Hey guys, Best here. Alright, so today I wanted to show you guys 11 elite rares that you can kill once a day at a chance at some really good loot. Okay, so the first area we're going to head to is in Nagrand in Draenor. So ideally you want to have flying for this. I will show you at the end of the video how to get to this location without flying. Okay, first let's pull this up on the map here. So the first rare we have, his name is Pug. The next one we have is Ruckdug, and then finally Gulk. So these guys are actually fairly challenging. You might need another player to help you. I can kill them on my Paladin, but it is kind of tricky. So in Legion, this will be a cakewalk. We're just going to burn these guys down really fast. So all three of these guys drop 3 different types of Mana Fiend pets. So let's start with Pug. So Pug drops the Empowered Mana Fiend. And this has 11% drop rate, and I checked, so these prices are on US and European servers. The average prices as of right now for all the prices listed in the video is 5,000 gold. And the respawn time for Pug and these other 2 guys is between 5 to 10 minutes, so they respond really quickly. The next guy is Ruckdug, and he drops the Energized Mana Fiend, and this has 11% drop rate as well, and again, this one sells for about 5,000 gold. The next guy, Gulk, he drops the Imperial Mana Fiend, and this has 11% drop rate as well, and again, it sells for about 5,000 gold on servers right now. Real quickly, I get a lot of questions about this. When you get these pets, they're going to be soulbound. What you want to do is you want to click on them. It's going to put it in your pet page. You want to go to your pet page, find the pet, right-click on the pet, and then select Put in Cage, and then it will put it back in your bag, and then you can sell it on the auction house. The next zone we're going to go to is Shadow Moon Valley in Draenor, and this rare elite is called Demidos, and he drops the Servant of Demidos, which is also a pet. So this has a 17% drop rate chance, and these sell on average right now for about 4,500 gold. The bad thing with this guy is his respawn time is between 1 hour and 40 minutes to 2 hours, so he has a pretty long respawn time. Okay, so let's head into Tanaan Jungle Zone now. Alright, so this next guy, so there's 3 of these guys here. So we have Gondar, Smash and Grab, and Drakum. So Gondar drops the Cannon Controller toy, and right now on servers this sells for about 4,500 gold, and this has a 12% drop rate chance. I don't know the for sure respawn time on these 3 rares, but I would guess anywhere between 5 to 30 minutes, so they should have a pretty quick respawn time. We have Smash 'em Grab, and he drops the Mortal Controller, and this has about a 12% drop rate, and it sells for 5,000 gold on average. Next we have Drakum, and he drops the Roller Controller toy, and this has a 12% drop rate chance as well, and it sells for about 5,000 gold. If you're having a hard time soloing these guys, I'd recommend making a group in the pre-made group finder, and these guys are on personal loot, so any other person that helps you will have their own loot table, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, and finally let's talk about 4 more elite rares in Tanaan Jungle. So first off, I'd highly recommend getting the add-on Server Hop or the pre-made Group Finder add-on. This is really going to help you be able to find groups so you can farm these a lot easier. So Blizzard has changed the way that Server Hop works now. So you used to just be able to phase to different servers as much as you wanted. But now how it works is your party leader, whatever zone he is in, if you go to that zone, then you will be phased into his server. So basically you have to be in the same zone as the party leader. So what I recommend doing is joining groups that are trying to find these 4 different rares, or you could also join the Kazakh groups as well. I guess you probably won't be doing Kazakh, but at least that will phase you to that zone. What I really like about the Server Hop add-on is it actually comes preloaded with the searches for Doomroller, Death Talon, Terror Fist, and Vengeance already, so that's really useful. So what it's going to do is just search for keywords, and then it's going to let you know when a group is available to join. So let me show you on the map what we're looking at here. So this guy's name is Doomroller. The next one we have is Death Talon. The next one we have is Terror Fist. And then finally we have Vengeance. So these guys actually have a chance at dropping 3 different mounts, and they all have about a 35% chance of dropping. So that's an extra bonus. You can't sell these mounts though. Okay, so the item that we're looking for is called the Medallion of the Legion. So this has as well a 35% drop rate chance on all 4 of these guys. The average price for the Medallion of the Legion right now is 3,800 gold each. So the one crappy thing with these guys is they have a high respawn time, so they respawn between an hour and 20 minutes to 2 hours. You can face to other people's servers and try to get them up that way. These rares will also throw out an emote when they are about ready to respawn, so I'm going to have them listed here on the screen of the different emotes that they throw out, so that'll kind of give you a heads up before they spawn. So as for the Medallion of the Legion, so the reason that people want that is it gives you 1,000 rep for the Draenor reputations, and people want that to unlock the flying achievement, which gives you flying in Draenor. So I just looked on the Legion beta, and it looks like this achievement is still needed to unlock flying in Draenor. So people will still be wanting the rep. So this is going to be a great way for them to get the rep really fast if they have gold. So this should still be a good farm once Legion hits. Actually, all of these things should be really great once Legion hits. And again, you should be killing these rare elites a lot faster in Legion. So also, you can do this on every character as well. So this is not just limited to one character. You can do it once a day per character. Okay, so let me just show you guys, if you're interested, if you don't have flying, how to get to these rare elites. Okay, so let's start in Tanan Jungle. So to get to the Crashin' Thrashin' toy guys, what you want to do is just walk up the dark portal, and then once you get to the top, just jump down. So it's pretty easy, and then you can reach those guys. And then finally for Nick Grand, what you want to do is just go just right of the entrance for the raid, for the Heimal raid, and you just want to do quite a bit of jumping, and you'll eventually get to the area you want to be. Keep an eye on these prices, guys. I've seen a trend when I release a video, and if it gets a lot of views, the prices do go down. But oftentimes, people forget about it and move on to the next biggest gold farm. Because I actually made some of these videos addressing a lot of these things already. But in this video, I've combined it, and I was just looking at the supply and demand. And the supply right now is really low. Like, there's barely any of these things on the auction house. So revisit this later. If for some reason the prices are terrible, people will forget about it and move on. But again, this should work really well in Legion. We're going to have a lot of people coming back to the game that do not have these. So it'll be a great way to make gold. Anyways, guys, we'll see ya.